So you've ordered your carb and you're ready to go. So there's 2 gaskets. I'm not sure how they go, but this is how I did the holes. I put it on the top left, and since this came with this is how the previous owner did. I am not the first owner, so don't blame me if this isn't right. Do your own information, man. Also, go ahead and tighten these a little bit since they're a little bit loose. Go ahead. There we go. Now go ahead. I just put both of them like this. And there's one. Now what you do is you take the carburetor. You take the actual carburetor. Choke. Make sure choke is facing forward of the engine. Make sure throttle is on the back of the engine. What you do is go ahead and just slide it on. Find the both holes. You slide it on. Slide it on a little bit. Alright. Then what you gotta do is reconnect the throttle linkage. So what you do is just take the throttle linkage. Go ahead, set it. Basically, this is gonna be like wide open. Make sure it's parallel with the. Sorry, hands in the way again. Throttle linkage. If I can actually get it. Have to do a little bit of this. Then what you do, once it's parallel like that, you will see a let's see if I can see. You'll see a tiny hole right here. That's where the throttle linkage just drops in, like so. Come on. A little bit struggling here. See if I can get it on camera. And like that. There. So basically, see that hole? The throttle linkage is in the hole. Make sure it's in the hole, because it will fall off if you don't. Then there's another one right here. Get the tiny spring. I'm not sure exactly what it does. Keep in mind, I'm not an auto mechanic. I'm just a hobbyist. And then connect it like that. And just go ahead, slide it a little bit forward. Oh, there. Now time for a little bit more trickier part. Getting the fuel line on. So you see that? See that right there? See that nipple, I believe it's called? What you gotta do is connect this fuel line to that nipple. So what you do is lift up and go and just simply just press it on. Oh, sorry. I kind of have to do this two-handed, but this goes into the tip of the fuel line goes into here. Just like that right there. See how it's fully over it? And make sure your little C-clamp sits like right about here, so it'll pinch the fuel line and it won't leak. I'll just go ahead and connect my hose clamp. I'm just gonna go ahead and connect it on right now. Wow. It's like YouTube's harder than I thought it was. Yeah. Alright, I'll just go ahead and finish connecting that like that. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and install the airbox, which is a complete reverse. Now, I'm going to have to connect this hose to this little point right here. So, what you do is simply just slide on the hose. I'll go ahead and do that right now. Can't get a good camera angle one-handed. Alright, make sure the choke is in the on position, fuel's in the off position. Just go ahead and slide it back on if you can. Oh, by the way, since the fuel line's connected now, you can go ahead and take off the vice grips. It just really cold, but this should just pop back like normal pretty soon. Yeah, come on, focus. Come on. There we go. See that? That should pop back normal, but since it's so cold in Minnesota, it just kind of pinched. Alright, so just go ahead, simply just take this, align the holes. Oh, yeah, align the holes down here. So, see, look, I even messed up. Everybody takes a little time. Let's go ahead and slide it forward a little bit. Take this right here and go ahead and slide it on. It's just a little bit more difficult for me since it's there. We got it. Okay. So I just simply connected it back to the airbox. If you have like a box, if this hose goes to like a box back here, I recommend you go ahead and just disconnect it and just leave it hanging, as it restricts the airflow. Since you have a EPA, it'll be like a little black box like right here. Yeah. Then all you gotta do, and this is the final touch right here, go ahead and go like this. Let's screw it on. And almost, come on. Then you just go ahead and finish screwing it on. Come on now. Oop. Ratchet does not like me today. Almost there. And well, you get the point. You're finished.